you go through school normal day, but when you get home, you wait a while, something seems weird, you're just waiting around for your dad to get home, and he never does. Then later that night, you're waiting for a call, and finally a call comes in from your father, and he says that everything's okay. He's trying to reassure you that everything's going to be okay. But he tells you that he's going to be deported. Okay, he's being deported back to his homeland. This was reality for the Sosa family from Pompano Beach, Florida. The two children were suddenly faced with the shock of losing their father just after 5 years ago when they lost their mother, the same reason being deported. Their father wasn't committing crimes or anything else. He was just an illegal immigrant. This is an article written by Rodriguez and Hauser from the CNN website entitled "Deported Parents Scared." Deporting missing parents scared children. Posted October 27, 2013. Being from Immokalee, I was born in Fort Myers, raised in Immokalee. I have been around people who are illegal immigrants all my life, and my dad's a business owner, and so he's always had a different perspective on immigrants because he needs them in order to do his job, which I will talk about later on. Nearly 10% of Florida are immigrants, and all of us are naturally immigrants. Sorry, this is a picture of the Sosa family a while back. After listening to my speech, I hope you will get a new perspective on illegal immigrants and be able to stand up against the immigration system we have in America. Today I'm going to prove that the immigration system is a major issue and should be addressed and solved. To do this, I will reveal the problem as well as the causes, and finally, I will discuss some of the benefits and solutions to our immigration system. To begin with, I will confront the problem with immigration in the USA. The U.S. immigration system is a major problem. This number, 11 million, is the estimated number of undocumented individuals living in the United States. 99% of us are immigrants. Because America is just a big melting pot of all different cultures, so we're naturally all immigrants. This number is the amount of money contributed by undocumented immigrants to the United States. And 80% of the undocumented workers are agricultural field workers. This is the number of years it would take for an undocumented immigrant to become a U.S. citizen under a long plan. There's nearly 8 million undocumented immigrants in the workforce. The negative effects to the undocumented immigration in America is that children get left behind, which is like in the Sosa family. $40 billion every year goes to deporting illegal immigrants, where we could use that money in other things. And 340,000 babies are born every year from undocumented immigrants. And every year, 5,100 children in 22 different states have lost parents due to deportation. 17 children every day get placed in state care each day. According to the website, this is according to immigrant blog entitled U.S. Immigration Facts, accessed on October 27, 2013. According to my analysis survey, I only had one person take it, so that person suggested that they guessed that the U.S. spends about 20 billion each year, and it actually is 40 billion. It's half that. It's a crazy amount of money going just to deploying illegal immigrants. According to the website Jobs in the USA entitled Why People Come to America, Access 10/27/2013. They come looking for a better future in the land of milk and honey. They try to better themselves, find jobs, and support their families, and allow their children to get better educations. They're also looking for safety. Most countries where they're coming from are communist, or they have very, very high crime rates. Their children, and if they come to the United States, their children are guaranteed a free education through K through 12. And they can send money back to their homeland to support their families there. Next, I will look at the benefits. Illegal immigrants save small businesses. Like I said with my dad, he owns a nursery. So the work that he could pay an American would have to be so much higher than what an immigrant would be willing to work for. So what doesn't cost that much, that's what they would like. He would have to spend so much more money to hire an American because they were not willing to work for that little amount of money. And the job isn't worth that much. So in order for him to make a profit, he has to have lower wages. In order to get a work visa, you have to have a bachelor's degree, and there's a limited amount each year. My solution to this problem would be securing the borders of America so that the illegal immigrants in America today will become citizens. Just like our ancestors and our families had to become immigrants, had to become citizens, so we should let them become citizens, doing it the right way. I suggest we when they come to become a citizen, get their fingerprint and get their fingerprint so we know who they are. Because you can always change your name, but if you have your fingerprint, then you know who you are. They should renew it every year, or their work visas and stuff. They should be able to renew it every year.
Go to your conclusion.
In conclusion, I have discussed the problem with the immigration system in America, and I discussed the problem and the causes, the benefits, and the solutions to the U.S. immigration system. And I would like to leave you with this quote. The land flourished because it was fed from so many sources, because it was nourished by so many cultures and traditions and people. By Landon A. Johnson.
Okay, thank you.